imagine me, I wake up one morning, I'm like, okay, I've got to marry to this person. We agreed that we'll have kids together. And after one, I'm like, after no kid, I'm like, okay, out of self-awareness, I don't want to bear kids anymore. Those are the commitments I made before self-awareness. How do I balance all of that? We're talking about life balance. And
well, that's where, like, you have to understand that when you make choices, for every action there's a reaction, and it's up to you. You're gonna have to sit and figure it by yourself, and whatever consequence comes. But again, your intentions are not to hurt that other person. Your intentions are just to be true to who you are. And the consequence might be that the person might be like, okay, well, I'm going to go marry somebody else because I want kids. But you've already processed that before you were making that choice. That's the truth. Making the choice is not you being self-aware. Getting to the point of understanding that I don't want kids is self-awareness. But you can still be self-aware that you don't want kids and still have kids.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Is that compromising?
It might compromise you somehow, but I'll tell you that, like I said, everything in your life happens on time. Nothing happens well. So if you end up deciding that you're going to have that kid, even though you know that you feel like you don't want kids, there's a reason why you end up choosing that.
So my point as a whole is, there is some sort of sacrifice in the whole self-awareness journey. How much do you sacrifice for the people you truly, really love in the process of yourself evolving or self-awareness?
Yeah. I don't really believe that, the sacrifice, like I said, I feel like if your intentions are good, you will find ways to actually be in tune with even your community. You will find ways to not necessarily sabotage who you are, but actually, I'll say, grace others, or, find a middle ground, because you do understand that part of their happiness also is maybe it influences you and it impacts your life, because that's part of your sensory input, right? But the truth is that don't do it for them. Do it for you. Do it because it's the right thing to do. Because if you do it for them, not only will you resent them, but number two, no matter how you think that they will understand, they might still never even understand because they are not you.
So is that the compromise Jerry is talking about? Are you compromising some of the things that you would have loved as part of self-awareness to please those around you?
Well, I wouldn't call it compromise, but yeah, you will compromise.
If you're aware that you're compromising.
Exactly. Then there is no compromising. It's a choice.
Yeah.